So earlier this week, I was talking to somebody who said that it was kind of a breakthrough realization for him when he was listening to one of the episodes of this show, that when in this type of recovery, whenever you stumble and you fall, there's no such thing as going back. You don't go back or, lose ground in this work, because the very nature of this work is education, learning, and understanding, and insight. So once you've learned something, you can't unlearn it. Once you've had an insight, you can't forget what you now know. In the past, I've told people that you can fall down and you can just stay there in place. But it's not like you're imagining, where, well, I stumbled, I fell, and all my progress just went out the window. So now I'm kind of starting back at square one. That can't happen. Not in an education setting. When the whole work itself involves education. It's like me waking up one morning and forgetting that 2 + 2 is 4. Something I learned, in first grade, maybe before that. Once I learned it, I saw it, I realized how it works and operates. It's just stuck with me. It's a part of me now. So even if I do terrible in algebra, it's not like my math skills are diminishing, right? As I study math, I can only progress. I can't diminish. I'm trying to find the word. My brain is not working tonight, by the way, folks. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not kidding you. This is the 5th time I've sat down to record this, and I can't seem to get anything right tonight. And it might be because for 2 weeks now I've not sat down and provided new material. So it's kind of like a cold engine, on a winter night. Cold diesel engine on a cold winter night. Gotta get that thing moving. Heat it up a little bit before it'll operate right. So just bear with me. We'll get through this. So that is the nature of this type of recovery work. It's like learning the language or learning math or something like that. Once you see it, once you learn it, once you got the insight and you know how it operates, then it's part of you. So you can still have bad days, you can still have bad moments, and it's not that you can, you're gonna have bad moments. You're gonna fail. You're gonna have bad days and stuff like that. But you can't diminish. You can't go backwards. You can't lose ground. The only thing that can happen, the worst that can happen, is that you can fail and fall down and just stay there in place. But even if you do that, you're still further ahead than you were the month before. You're just not continuing to progress if you stay in place.